Hello. 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 Sorry, I was making a nice little coffee and I was listening to some Arcadian from Final Fantasy 14. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it is Arcadian. Shall we address the elephant in the room? What's the elephant in the room? What did I miss? Taiketra took the first. Wow, he stole it. He went yoink. Oh, let me put that up. Cool. Did it make the noise? I did like a local recording, and it sounded fine. So, the elephant being Loxodon. Have I seen? Oh, did I see? Holy moly! Holy moly! Oh, timer. That's right. Holy moly. Oh, man. Holy moly. Yes, I did see it. I was trying to catch it. On that day, I was actually supposed to stream. Let me know how the audio sounds in comparison. Well, I can already tell it's delayed. So, let's fix that real quick. I think it's this. Or this. Or this. There we go. Yeah. There we go, fixed. So, next year we get the final installment of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Oh, I'm so gassed. I'm so gassed. And they put... Did you say Tiffany? They put Tiffany. Yeah, they put Street Fighter... they put Street Fighter in Tifa. They put Tifa in Street Fighter, which is insane. I'm so excited. I've been replaying Street Fighter 6 a lot recently. Autocorrect, no worries, man. I've been replaying Street Fighter 6 a little bit recently. Yeah, I mean, with any fighting game, they all have their own issues. Oh yeah, I think the music was a little bit quieter last time I checked the VOD. You haven't played since launch? You had a schnasty Luke, that's for sure. Yeah, there were leaks. I tried to not to talk about leaks at all in streams specifically as well. I'll let this one slide, Jay. But yeah, I also saw that specific leak because it was plastered all over, unfortunately. But it was funny because they only got one character right, as far as we're aware. But yeah. Probably best to not speculate over a leak. I might do. Again, you know, I'm a small streamer, it's whatever. And I know it's Jay. Jay's an OG. Jay's a day one. Like, take it through day zero. But man, I'm excited to see how she plays because I said to myself, if Tifa's actually in Street Fighter, she would be my co-main. Well, I already main Ken, and I dabble in other characters like Rashid, Ed, Luke as well. They're fun, but Tifa's gonna be insane. Yeah, and oh man, the whole summer game thingy, whatever it's called, summer games done quick. The reveal, man. Do you know what was really interesting? I didn't realize, because my colleague, Summer Game Feast, my colleague messaged me the day after, you know, popping off as well. I'd say he's a friend, actually. You know, we talk to each other outside of work, so I'd say friend. And he mentioned something about Sephiroth's voice actor, and I didn't, like, clock on until I saw, like, a Max short. Where it's just like, yeah, you guys speculated, it is, boom, this voice actor, which is, for those that don't know, it's the same voice actor for Xemnas in Kingdom Hearts. So we're gonna get Xemnas, another white-haired villain. He has another white-haired villain on his repertoire. I don't know how to feel about it, because I think it's such a drastic change. Yeah, it is. You can look it up. Yeah. He went to Max's stream to talk about it. But it's such a jarring take, such a jarring, like, difference. Yeah, so the voice in the trailer was actually... let me... The voice in the trailer was Sephiroth. It wasn't like an announcer. It wasn't like... let's say they bring some dirge of Cerberus villains. It wasn't any of that. So yeah, it was interesting because it's like, so Cloud, you will die. Whatever. Dude, I was like imagining, what if like they pull off... They won't do it because it's not the same Japanese voice actor as far as I'm aware. But what if they pulled like a Kingdom Hearts 2 final boss thing? So you know, if you've ever played Kingdom Hearts 2, there's like a few phases of Xemnas. And it was the armored Xemnas fight. Where you get like blown away, you have to use glide, and you're just fighting with Riku. So Xemnas tries to get into their head. He's like, Sora, can you trust Riku? Riku, can you protect Sora or something? He like gets in their head. Throughout the trailer, it was the same announcer for the first ever remake trailer, and the one line's done by Yusef, where the voice actor was, "Let us put your faith in..." Yeah. You're correct. It just like, I didn't expect him to be Sephiroth. You think that maybe they would try the other Xemnases? You know, Ben Durskin, I think, or Dickskin, whatever the surname is. I think it's Durskin. He does young Xehanort. So I feel like he would have been a more closer fit to the remake Sephiroth voice. But, you know, I'm happy either way, you know, I'm happy. Also another Superman voice actor. That's crazy. It's not a coincidence. It's crazy. It's genuinely so crazy. I'm so gassed. We finally get to see the conclusion. I think we saw the box art, at least from what I could tell. It seems Aerith and Zack are gonna be, you know, predominant in the final bit. Let me just turn off this. I keep forgetting to turn that off. We are gases. I am helium. Is helium gas? It is. Why am I questioning? Oh man. Oh dude, and like the gameplay wise, job switching. Oh, my name is Carbon. Hello, Carbon. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for 7 Remake or Revelations. We're gonna finally get the conclusion, and then maybe we'll get some Kingdom Hearts news at some point. I want to try something. Oh, he's there. There he is. I spawned him in. Nice. You can curse. It's, you know, I'll keep it to a minimum. I'm not gonna, you know, what's police people cursing. I understand. I get the hype. I agree. It's so cool. So cool. Oh man. There's a few things I wanted to talk about on stream, and I completely like forgot about it because of Jay bringing up Final Fantasy VII. Oh, so cool, so good. The job system is gonna be insane. Okay, speaking of job system, I'm curious to see like what outfits they're gonna give Tifa, because she gets at least 3, so she's gonna clearly have her remake design. No, don't apologize. I was gonna talk about it eventually, but I completely forgot. You keep me yapping, which is a good thing. That's the point of streams. I'm supposed to yap. It's my job. Not my job. Maybe one day. Who knows? Also, it's very warm. I feel like you can hear the fan anyway, so I'm just gonna turn on the PS5. I'll try and block as much of the air as possible, but you know, unfortunately, until it's winter, videos might have the fan in. There you are. I just want like to have it spawned in just in case. You did finish 10.10.2, and 10.2 has my favorite battle system, maybe battle system of all games. I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. It is a very good system. I know people complain about anything in games. People complain about the battle system in Pokemon. But I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Ooh. Oh yeah, I did some like renovations to the stream a little bit. So you might notice, well, like with the first, graciously obtained by Taiketro, I have updated all of the alerts to be more Pokemon themed. I had them Kingdom Hearts related, but I feel like it was a cool gimmick at first, but I haven't seen Kingdom Hearts at all. Taiketro tapped in, true. I think 10-2 is awesome. People hate, he redeemed Hydrate. Those don't have on-screen redeems. You did remind me though. I should get like what streak on it. No, Weasel's Raid. But Floatzel, maybe. I feel like that would be a bit too much. I was gonna remove the Hydrate because I don't typically forget, even though I say in the redeem that I sometimes forget. I like laying. Woo. But yeah, I need to think of better redeems. I think the watch streak would be interesting to have a but I think if I were to grow bigger, not physically, as a streamer, I'd probably remove it because it would be just spam too much, which is a shame. Because a lot of these redeems are fun to have on screen, but as soon as like you have like 100 viewers or so redeeming the same thing, it gets a bit much. So something to ponder later. But yeah, as you can see, I moved the time on the top right this time. I'm copying Taiketro. You know what they say? Copying is the best form of flattery or something. Nah, I just really like his layout. He's got that like good layout down. Whoops. Maybe it is just faster to just roll off. Not copying, taking inspiration. True. Because I have this one, but I took inspiration on the... you can't see my hand, but the text. I think I just had basic text initially. But I very much like Taiketro's gradient style. It's very nice. You took the background idea. You borrowed. You were inspired by that idea because you liked it, and I took your idea of it being from past hunts, which I really like. It's like a little bit of a memory lane thing. I need to add Spiritomb. I was gonna add Spiritomb, but I just keep forgetting. I've been thinking of a name of a Persona 6 for Persona 6 just randomly and came up with it. If Alice even has it in their minds. Alright. We move. Ads are ending in like a second, so. Oh! I said that's. Huh? So true, Nightbot. If you're enjoying the stream, consider following. So true. I added new funny sound effects. No, I didn't. New alerts. So true. I should have taken the ad break to update. Oh well, doesn't matter. But yeah, I want to see if I can do the watch streak. If I can get like a watch streak notification, like on screen, I can make that shiny Victini. So you might be wondering, why is the first not shiny Victini? Because I like having the shiny variants. So if you subscribe right now, you will see shiny Zeraora. The reason for that is because it's not officially released. I think once it's officially released, I'll change it to shiny Victini. But until then, no shiny Victini. Speaking of Zeraora, Ramu! Look at him. He's so cool. So cool. Are you shiny? Wait. Oh, it's a shiny Pidgey. I saw you in the corner of my eye. Well, Okay. Shiny Pidgey. Shiny Pidgey. We'll get you later. Because I don't want to like spawn in more stuff and then lose Electrike. You know, sometimes my vision is pretty good when it comes to shiny palettes. I still feel like that's slower. Did you Tycatcher, did you glide when you did this? I feel like I'm wasting time gliding. No glide? Oh, I'm throwing. Oh. Okay, yeah, that is dramatically quicker. I need both of the thing is, once one is shiny, I need to get the other one shiny as well. That's the annoying part. So we might be in Wild Zone 5 for a while. I feel like I've spawned in the Trubbish as well. There's got to be a Trubbish. Oh yeah, you might be wondering why I'm streaming earlier than usual, like a lot earlier. It's already been an hour. Started at 3. I was aiming for 2. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. But I wanted to try it out. I want to try out earlier streams because I usually start streaming at like 6. Maybe that's a bit too late for people, or maybe that's when a majority of people will start streaming, you know? Because what I noticed, at least when I was at work this week, I was trying to look for some Twitch streams to have on the side, you know, just to listen to watch while I was working. And I just couldn't find anything that of interest for myself in the Pokemon categories, you know? So I thought, okay, there's a bit of a niche right here, so let me give it a go. And depending on how this works out, so I'm going to be trying this for the next 3-ish weeks, just to see how it flows. So if doing Monday, Tuesday, doing an earlier stream on Monday and Tuesday. Sorry. If it works out, I might consider using most of my leave, because it resets in August, I believe. Using most of my leave to book Monday and Tuesdays off for a while, at least once or twice a month, and just doing like early streams. I think that'd be pretty cool. Oh god. He's huge. Whoa. I do prefer the snake over... I was about to say snake over snake. I do prefer the snake over the dog. I've always liked Zygarde. It's so cool. And the shinies are even cooler. Look at him. Okay. I guess we can't look at him. Yeah, he's my favorites. X and Y was... Excellent. Alright. I'm trying to think, actually. What is my top... Oh, I just realized. Timer, why are you frozen? Trying to think, actually. What would be my top 3 Pokemon games? That is a tough one, actually. I think I said Legends Arceus is definitely top 3. Oh, there he is. I think Legends Arceus is definitely top 3. Oras I might be biased to, just because I love Hoenn. It's so good, it really is. Legends ZA, I'm a bit, I don't know, I'm a bit 50-50 on giving it top 5, or top 3, sorry, because I really like it. and I think it's one of the games I have the most hours on now. But that's because I'm streaming Pokemon. Before, when I didn't stream Pokemon, I just played normally. Mega Dimensions did knock it down a bit. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. I think the base game was just very good, and Mega Dimensions' story was very good, except the part where they didn't use Deoxys instead of Darkrai. But hey, that's just me. That's just me. I think the father of Mega Evolution should have been Deoxys. Video may be coming soon. Maybe. I just really liked Lumiose. I was hoping that Mega Dimensions would take you elsewhere in Kalos, but it didn't. So this, it still leads me to believe that there is a DLC 2 coming. Like the main, for me, the main kind of like, again, we're not talking about leaks, so lurkers or whoever, we're not talking about it. Only I'm talking about it. I'm talking about my theory. I think because the outfits for the second main trainers aren't available, that there's got to be something. There's got to be something. Because we got all of the main ones and their shiny variants, but we didn't get like LeBron's maid outfit, or hairstyle. We didn't get what's her name? Gwen! Alright, that's how I remember it. Gwen's outfit and hairstyle. Like, come on. And you made them like stupidly available in the DLC. That's why I'm thinking, I'm cooking in my brain that I feel like there's gonna be another DLC, especially Gwen. Yeah, who needs an Igor? Who needs an Ivor voice actor? I'm right here. Justice. I can do an All Might impression for him. I'm not gonna do it now, but could. He's such a funny character. That's what I love about ZA. ZA has so many good characters. So I think. Oh no. Righty tighty or lefty loosey? There we go. I think now, because like I'm thinking about it, I think I'm gonna pop ZA a little bit higher up. And I love Mega Evolutions. And Zygode's here. I mean, there's no Floatzel, there's no Weasel, there's no Victini. But we do have Zygode and Zeraora. So do I put it over Legends Arceus? What is my favorite Pokemon game to play? I really like Scarlet Violet. I've replayed that. Controversial take. But I might put Scarlet and Violet as number 1. Followed by either PLA or ZA. Followed by ORAS. That's probably my top 3. Probably. So tough. Genuinely, so tough to like think of like your favorite, but because each game brings their own kind of like unique thing. ORAS had Mega Evolution as well. Had a very good post game Delta episode. Very cool post game. ZA had for me a very strong main game. Post game was a bit mediocre. You know, you had to do mediocre. It was quick. I'd probably say it was quick, because the whole like fighting L and getting Zygode and getting Xerneas and Yveltal, that was relatively quick, but it was fun. What wasn't fun was, was the Infinite ZA Royale, where you had to do 15. There was no indication that it was like 15 that you had to do, and then you get Mega Floette, or you get Internal Flower Floette. There was no guides. I was just like, what is there to do after ZA? And if it wasn't for Taiketro, I would have never known. Because he's like, there has to be something. Was it 10 battles or 15? I feel like it was 15. But you kept going until you fought Tawny. Or Urban. Urban. He figured it out himself. I figured it out from yourself. Yeah. And then after that, it was waiting for the DLC. I really like the story of the DLC. I like the donut mechanics. I was watching Absol Blogs' video just before stream. Well, about 30 minutes to an hour before. And when he fought the Crabominals, plural, I was like, I understand where he was coming from, where he was struggling. I don't know how I did it, but I first tried it. I think I just constantly just ran and tried to revive my Pokemon. I didn't have the best donuts either, but it was it was funny. I was just like, I need a TP. Bam bam bam. But I can agree, from what I've seen of his video, I can agree with a lot of stuff. Mega Dimensions isn't that strong. And yeah, I feel like a lot of people share the same sentiment of hyperspace just being all the same, all boring looking. And I feel like there's just too much RNG. Like, I don't have a 5-star. Well, apart from this. This is cool that you can rebattle the DLC rogues. You can rebattle any rogues actually. But I don't want to see a 5-star of this. And it's just it's a bit of a ball ache really. With some of the RNG, or with a lot of the RNG, you can't really play with it like you can with the Infinite Z Royale. So if you want to get like a Master Ball, you can what's the word, manipulate the rewards, because what you would have to do is complete until a certain period or certain point structure, have one of the battle zones be close to Quasartico, complete the current one that you have, obviously save, because the reward is predetermined just like it is in DLC. But then you go to the next one, which isn't predetermined until you finish the previous one, and then you just reset. You will have to do the battles again, but it's a lot quicker than constantly redoing it, battling the final trainer. It will take you like at least 20 minutes plus every reset. So if you want to go for the Master Ball, you just do that. I've done that a few times. So I have how many Master Balls do I have? I got 7. I got 6. Oh, also remind me, because I just remembered. This Manectric, we're going to have to try and get through the wall. We're going to have to try and get it through the wall. We have to. There's no way I'm not going for that. Because I swear I threw and I heard grass. So I threw it and it went on there. I'll have to. I need to give it a shot. I'm going to mark exactly where that Manectric is. And wait for it to go by the wall and just keep lobbing balls and hoping for the best. If I don't do it and forget, remind me, I'll do it with a regular Manectric just to see if it's possible. But I'm almost certain it is. Look how close he is to the wall. I just have to angle it around the corner, like on this side, and then boop. I need to mark it exactly. Sigh, no shiny still, sigh. Except for that Pidgey, sigh. Oh man, I really want the Alpha. An Alpha Manectric, that would be... should I add that to the challenge? Should I... You know what? We're adding it to the challenge! We're going to hyperspace if I don't get an Alpha Electrike. We're going to hyperspace. We'll go into hyperspace. I want an Alpha Electrike. And that'll kind of like hit the I call every shiny in a zone or in the game, because it is taking into consideration hyperspace. Ooh. Is there no guarantee Alpha Electrike? No. As far as I'm aware, there isn't. So, no, there isn't, actually. I know it for a fact. So, there's 2 spawns here. There's 1 spawn here. They're the 5% Alpha. Ooh. There's the Alpha Manectric here. And then Lysander's Lab. You notice how I'm saying lab and not cave anymore? Lysander's Lab has just the regular ones. I think they have... I don't think they can be Alpha, actually. So we're going to also go for an Alpha Manectric just to complete the set. I want to say that it just... Wait, we're fact checking. I don't remember. Is it actually available? Hyperspace. Okay. Okay, it is. 2 star. Ooh, Toxel. Oh, that's nice. So I just need to look for a 2-star. Oh, man. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. So there's a 2-star... There's a 2-star electric stone. Electric warpole. I can't talk. You know what I mean. Hyperspace distortion. And we can get some nice electric types in it. And it's purely just electric. So we won't phase on a Manectric, which is very nice. Unless we get a shiny Alpha on this rooftop, that'd be pretty cool. Oh man, I'm sitting like in the gamer posture. That was really bad. I still can't believe that. Well, yeah. There he is. There he is. I was spamming the wrong thing. I've been spamming the end thing. I've been finding myself in bad postures while streaming lately too. If it would be fine. So for example, if I could lay down like this, but personally, even though this is really comfortable, I feel for viewers it's not nice. Need me a seatbelt chair for real? Same. So I just need to posture check myself. So true, Nobot. Also, how has the audio for the music been, by the way? I think it's been alright. It has not been too bad. Hasn't been too abrasive, at least in my ears. He says fine. You didn't say it's okay, you didn't say it's great, you said it's fine. Sigh, take it, Tro, sigh. What a freak. Sad. There was something else I was going to mention, but now I completely forgot. Don't actually remember. Oh, right. Yeah, I've been actually kind of like debating whether I want to finish the Great Tusk video or wait for the block to finish. And what I mean by that is like wait until I finish doing a bunch of ZA videos, then I'll upload the Scarvy videos. I'm kind of debating that. Because I have the footage for the 2 videos, sorry, for the one video with the 2 shinies that I can do. But I kind of want to still ride the ZA hype, because let's be real, people are still looking up ZA stuff in comparison. Unless you're like a big time PokeTuber already, who can just upload whatever video, whatever Pokemon game. You gotta ride the fad. But also, I wanted to make more ZA content. I was in the mood. I love ZA. And if you don't like ZA, that is completely fine. That's completely fine. I was just thinking, because of the music playing is from PLA, what if we actually had, like, traversing Kalos in a similar way? You know what I mean? Oh man, I just thought of that. What if, like, DLC, what if they made a DLC 2, and it was like, you go to, like, the train station, whereas you go here, and then there's an NPC, like the gate warden, and you say, I want to go to this area, and instead of a gate warden, it's just a ticket inspector. He's like, oh, you're the savior of Lumios, where do you want to go? That would be so good. Tell me I'm wrong. There is another thing that we should probably check. Does this Dex have all the Kalos Pokemon? It probably does. And if it does, then the chances are very, very minuscule. That'd be great. Oh, I know. I think of ideas very well.
Yoo-hoo!
No. We might be here for a while, I just realized. Idea, man. That is me. That is me. He's gonna make tea. He's gonna make tea. Ah, I need to make coffee after. I drank all of it. I've been drinking a few more milky coffees than I usually would do. But I do have flat whites. I need to drink more tea, actually. I like tea, but I don't have enough. Or I don't have any at all, now that I'm thinking about it. So, yeah, maybe. Something to ponder. I'm a big Earl Grey drinker. I love Earl Grey. I've been drinking a bit more green as well when I can. Green tea is pretty good. Mint tea, I'm kind of like over, honestly. Oh wow. I used to like mint tea when I was younger. I don't know why. Just flavor, I guess. And I was like, hey, icky green tea. But green tea's pretty good. It's very good. But overall, I'm more of a coffee drinker. I do enjoy my coffee. This is taking forever. I'm hoping that at the very least today we can get past Electrike. But I need both of them to spawn. Oh, it's gonna be a pain. Well, I need both of them to spawn shiny, is what I'm trying to say. Let me make sure I'm in the correct category as well. Yeah. Legends EA. That is correct. Ooh. Surprisingly, you have been shiny yet. There must be something. Something that has been shiny outside of that Pidgey. But what? Oh, dude, imagine if you could shiny out Froakie from all the way here. That'd be insane. I really do want an alpha Manectric though. I was about to say, do I have one? No, I don't. I have a regular one from the attempt. The attempt of shiny mega hunting. Shiny hunting mega Pokemon in the game. Way back when. I named it Focusrite. I do want a flying Pokemon or floating Pokemon with me. Hello, Mewtwo. Do I actually have to go all the way back? I do. Nope. That fella down there, he's just chilling. Don't worry, buddy, we're gonna come for you soon. How soon? I don't know. It would have been so nice and shiny. I mean, I wouldn't be too bummed out if, to be honest, a part of me really wants it to be both regular shinies, just so it gives me an excuse to go to hyperspace. Because this is purely going to be on Lumios so far. I also need to add more music to the playlist. I have not added any Sword and Shield. I've not added any Scarlet Violet. Oh, that was the other one. Sword and Shield is that top 3 for me. Probably. Now that I'm thinking about it. Ooh, the Oras Hoenn bias. Because it had some pretty good DLC. I can't lie. You know, some people didn't like the Isle of Armor. It's too short, this, and the other. I really liked it. I liked it. And the Crown Tundra. Ooh, Crown Tundra. That was also a really good Dynamax adventure. Solid. Banger music, Sword and Shield. 100%. So good. It's like quite... it's weird to say, but it's a bit nostalgic for me. I don't know why. The game came out only, what? 7 years ago? I mean, that is a long while. That is a long while. But man, I'm trying to think, like, game-wise, I think it's probably top 3. Maybe top 5. Maybe top 5. I'm like 50-50 on like replacing it with replacing Oras with Sword and Shield. But I don't know, is that the play? Yeah, it's right there. I think overall, I think that was another game I think I replayed a few times. Because I wanted to get a few shiny Zygardes. I think I only got 2. And I have the ability to get 2 more if I really wanted to. Because I restarted Shield as well. Did I get shiny Necrozma? I don't remember. That might be a hunt for one day. To get more shiny Necrozmas. Because DAs, you know... Some people don't like it. I think it's fun. I didn't find it fun when we were hunting Ho-Oh though. Until Kitcher and I were hunting Ho-Oh, and I got nothing, and he got a shiny Grimmsnarl, a shiny Ho-Oh, and I think that was about it. He's like, "You got nothing. Good day, sir." Ho-Oh sucked. I feel like, because we weren't able to streamline it, I feel like if we both used switches and my internet wasn't like crapping itself, I think we would have had a better time. Or at the very least, if we had more human assistance, then hoping RNG was on our side. Less NPCs, 100%. I think that was the main issue. because they kept wasting. The thing is, they kept wasting our lives. We could have like speed ran it 100%, gone through a lot quicker than we did. But we did it in one stream, didn't we? We managed to. That was cool. No, one stream is 5. Ooh. I was lied to. I misremembered. Sigh, no shiny. Sigh, sigh. We're very overwards. I said that really weird. We were very over. We were overodds, yeah. I never got mine, so yeah. I can still get it. I can get all the legendaries, and I know you miss Suicune, but you can always just have an alt account if you really want Suicune, and just blitz until you make it to the Crown Tundra. Just because you don't need to level up anything. You literally don't even need a bike. Yeah, Sword and Shield definitely top 5. Top 5. Sword and Shield, Scarvy, Boras, PLA, PLZA. Probably my top 5. I shiny hunted every Dynamax Adventure Legendary. It's already been done, not by me. By literally every other big PokeTuber. I don't think people want to watch my take. I'd be too busy of like, whoa, look, whoa. Oh. Okay. I would probably want to take it in a different direction. You wouldn't enjoy making that kind of video. I think it goes back to what Mr. Blogs was saying. Or, again, not verbatim, I could be quoting incorrectly, but it's like how there's too many videos, and I'm trying to turn it this way. There's too many videos trying to be like a massive spectacle. He's still stuck. Like a massive spectacle, doing as much as they can in one video, rather than like storytelling on one. Like I was literally thinking of Necrozma, because I feel like I might have 1 or 2 shinies of it in home. I don't remember. It might be the only one I don't have from DAs that I really want to get. So I would definitely make a video on that, like how you did one for Ho-Oh. You know, I think those videos are worth more than I got every shiny Mega in the first week of ZA by sitting on a bench. I just think overall it makes for a better video that you have something, which is why I was going to do those Great Tuscan Donphan videos separately, because there was the whole Tesco story I had, and I already envisioned when I was script writing what I wanted to do. I don't like videos that try to one-up everything. I prefer substance, 100%. 100%. I agree with that fully. It's like, why, why are you hunting? That I think I saw, this is ages ago, Party Ollie getting video of just Mega Sableye, because it's her favorite Mega. That I had Mega Manectric as one of the video ideas, but now I've changed it a little bit. It was a bit inspired by the Every Rooftop Absol, just because like, oh hey, there's a bunch of Manectric and Electrike spawns. I want all of them. But if I were to do it differently, what has a bunch of spawns that are interesting. Like this is interesting. Like these guys will only despawn if you fly and run around, or do the back and forth method, or this fella, who now has an interesting lore, because what if we can catch him through the wall? We try that. I threw a Pokeball and I hit the grass. I kind of want to test it out. Should I test it out? I'm not gonna do it. Not yet. We need the other two to be shiny, and then we'll go for it. I'll do a whole group hunt. I didn't read that. I'll do a whole group hunt in one video, but also I won't do like every one of these unless it's a small amount, like Rotom. Oh yeah. Definitely. It's like when you did themed hunts. That video had a few shinies, but you were basing them off a roster. You know, that was interesting. I liked your choices, and then people in the comments were like, "Oh, why didn't you go for so and so for Arcane or so and so for?" I would say when videos gloss over shinies. Yeah, you did mention that one. You did mention it. I remember. It was funny. He was like, "Whoa, no." Although Gibble was an exception, that was... I feel like that's a little bit different. I feel like that one's a little bit different, because it's not like you were like, "Oh, hey, I got these shinies," and you just like one frame. It was like a little montage. Because to be honest, I think even viewers can understand that there comes a point where you phase 100 times, and it's not, you're not going to get the same reaction. It's not like if I had like 100 of these guys constantly, my reactions would deduct themselves. You know, it was very samey, yeah. But if I got this every so often, I'm like, "Oh, whoa, an alpha, whoa, cool," and then I can be like, "Oh, it's a lovely lady," if it's a lady. We'll go, I don't have one for dudes. I'm like, "Oh, it's a guy." I don't know. There comes a point where you have to like decide what you're gonna do. But if like, because I don't know, I didn't see the video that you're referring to. But if the video you're talking about, if it was like different shinies from different areas, 100% you should have kept that in. But if it's like from the same area and it's like 100 phases, I think a montage would have been better. Because you still showed the reaction. You still had it played out. So yeah, but it's different strokes for different folks, as the saying goes. Oh, what are you doing over here, bud? Go back. There we go. Oh, good boy. They only showed the target reaction for Wild Zone 24, but then mentioned how it was the 7th phase. Yeah, so they just mentioned it. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with you there. Or at the very least, it's a bit different because, you know, like you've seen those like live reactions for like hunting, I don't know, level 1 Salamence in Sun and Moon. I can kind of see making a singular video for the one reaction make more sense. But when you're playing a game like ZA, at the very least show off the non-targets. It just becomes boring. I would understand again, like, because I was in an Absol stream a week or two ago, and I remember he mentioned that he was trying out that like Fire Red Leaf Green thing, and then someone asked, "Oh, will you make one big movie video?" And he's like, "Yeah." Obviously with different cuts and different voiceovers, so it's a little bit different, or very much different from what's already uploaded. I'm like, that's pretty cool. But it still shows you the grind and the hunt for the one Pokemon, like the shiny Snorlax or the shiny Marowak, you know? It's a nice bit of storytelling. That's what, I don't know. If you want to document just the shinies, by all means, just go like this. Alright, here's my boxes. Here we have Gilgamesh, Groudon, Atlantis, Bahamut. You know, you might as well just do that if you're not going to make it somewhat entertaining. But again, different strokes for different folks. If what you want to produce is that, if what you want to produce is a massive video of 50 shinies of this new or returning archetype in the first week, don't complain when there's like nothing to make ZA videos on, or nothing to make videos on. It's the same thing with Tears of the Kingdom. Everybody and their mum was doing the same thing immediately when Tears of the Kingdom came out. And I remember said person mentioned in the stream earlier, I think was dunking on like the Zelda tubers because they were panicking because they're like, oh, there's no new DLC, there's no new this for the game, blah blah blah. And he's like, I'm doing challenge runs in all the Zelda games. Fantastic. You're a different type of content creator in comparison. But he also mentioned that there's nothing in Tears of the Kingdom in tweets and such. He doesn't like the game, or he's at least, you know, told me in voice chat when we were playing 14. He doesn't like it. He feels, and I think a lot of people felt that Tears of the Kingdom was basically glorified DLC. I think I liked it a lot. I just wish they didn't take away the bombs and wind bombing and BLSS. That was fun. But we still got was it not BYOB, Bounce That Boy, BTB, where you freeze the bokoblin, jump, speedruns whole video in a few days. Guys, this game has nothing, dude. You just reminded me. Said person went to WoW with his missus. They played WoW Classic, and they literally just spent 40 hours straight. This is the issue with a lot of people, is when you play a game 40 hours plus straight, and then you complain that there's nothing to do. There was that whole like Monster Hunter player who's like, man, I have 100 hours, I played 100 hours straight, there's nothing to do with Monster Hunter. You played 100 hours of Monster Hunter right off rip. You didn't even take the time to enjoy the game. like chill. No saving. This is just like you inhale your food and you're like, this has no taste and substance. You just inhaled. You gulped it. You guzzled it. Like, holy moly. But yeah, you can't appease everyone. You can't make everyone happy, and you'll always have those types of players who are like, this should have a lot of padding. It's like watching a movie on 3 times speed and saying the pacing's too fast. True. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's predominantly why I stopped using socials. Is you would see these absolute losers, and I'm gonna call them losers, in comment sections, like literally dunking on people, dunking on. Yeah, I understand. Don't, you know, bootlicker corporation, like a whatever you want to call someone who defends. Like, I'll defend like a company if I like their product, because they provided the need for me. And if I'm a bootlicker, whatever, so be it. You know. But I can still criticize what they do wrong, what they do right. I like Tekken 8 in Season 1. A lot of people like Tekken 8 in Season 1. I like Tekken 8 to an extent in Season 2, and then, hey Gumi. To an extent. But then the direction to higher ups, because obviously it's not Harada, Mori, Nakatsu. It's unfortunately the higher ups. They want profit. I still remember they said that, or they didn't say, I'm not gonna quote, but there was no plans for a battle pass. In a week or so after the game came out, a battle pass was announced. It was theorized that their new kind of Genshin clone flopped, so they needed to make more money. Tekken 8 was the new cash cow, so they were milking it dry. They were trying to cater to casuals, blah blah blah. I'm all for it. Just give me my story mode that was promised. I want more story mode. I like the story modes. We haven't had one since Season 2. We're now in Season 4. I'll pay for it, you know, if that's what you really want. I remember someone bragging to me after X and Y came out that it only took them just a day to beat it, and I should have been done with it by now, and I just gave them the look and was like, so you didn't savor it, you just rushed it. It took me a while to... No, did it take me a while? I just enjoyed X and Y a lot. I like went all around Kalos, reading all the dialogue, enjoying seeing what new Pokemon they have. That's the best part, is the Pokemon. You can see the returning ones and the new ones. Is the person someone that I know, or is it just like completely different person? I goofed around catching creatures and revisiting cities. Exactly. I wanted to get... Oh, you don't know the random guy. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, that's like what I did in Scarlet and Violet. Like, that's what I did in ZA. I, like, explored every inch of this place. I shiny hunted a Pikachu for an NPC. And that was in... When literally... This was available. When the local bureau was available, and the first side mission was to gift someone a Pikachu, I shiny hunted. I took my time with this game. And of course I was off the internet. Like, I'm gonna continuously do that. I'm gonna avoid every possible like online interaction until I'm done with the game. Then I'll stream, then I'll make YouTube content. But I'm not about these absolute losers who just go around streams, go around comment sections, spoiling, leaking, doing X and Y, doing this stuff. Sorry. I'm not about that. They literally have nothing better to do than seek attention, which is embarrassing. Yeah, I had to run in with one of those recently. Yeah. It's like they just have nothing better to do. Yesterday said, well, I apologize, and I was like, no, you didn't. Where's the Goomy and Slagoo? Again, they got these like weird complexes. It's very reminiscent again of the previous person I knew. Very reminiscent. Oh, there's Goomy. Alpha. They just don't take proper account, or they don't even take accountability. I still remember in the Twitch stream when it's like I got spoiled on Mega Starmie. I was told, or they said, Lamau, close your eyes. What? Wow. It's just like, oh, why didn't you have that thing blocked? I'm like, I did. It's just, it showed hidden reply. Like, how am I supposed to know that problem solved? How was I supposed to know that it was from a blocked account? It just said is hidden. So it could have been like, because you know, the whole data protection and all these like new jurisdictions on online protection, at least in the EU or UK, a lot of wordings are changed, and it's so annoying. Just close your eyes once you know that you're looking at a leak. Yeah, it's just so weird. And like, I had the account blocked, and then obviously it showed, and I'm like, all right, sick. But it's my fault. I am the problem. And that, you know what? That's fine. If I was the problem, I resolved it by cutting contact with him and his fan base and friends and whoever else. Then you forget 100%. It's just such weird gaslighting that, yeah, it's your fault that you went on my account that I shared and decided to just scroll and keep up with what I'm posting, and I posted a big no spoiler on my own account. How was I supposed to know that the Leaks Twitter account leaked something? Like, just, oh my god, what an aggravating individual. Ah well, it's fine now because we are going to stay in the spoiler-free bunker when the next game comes out. And I'm still really hoping to get a little bit more with this game. Maybe another DLC, DLC 2 please. But if not, I think overall it tells a nice story. Oops. It tells a nice story of, I don't know, of like, you know, we got to revisit a few side missions. So you remember the third side mission actually, because the first one the first one should have been the Bunnelby, then the second one was Tracy, and then the third was the old lady with the ring. We got to revisit the story and see the actual husband and get a letter from him, and there was like a lot of nice little things there. And yeah, story-wise, I think it was very nice, very good. Probably a lot better than PLA, even though I really like the characters there, but the story was just catch all Pokemon, fight Volo, his Giratina. That was cool though. I'll give him that. The secret 7th Pokemon in Volo's team, which is just Origin Form Giratina, that was really cool. That was really, really cool. I'll give him that. But I think overall it was just kind of like a beta test on like overworld spawn mechanics, the new kind of like action system or action battling. Yeah, it was really good. It was very memorable for me, and I played it a lot. I had to fight. I still remember fighting Arceus, and I remember it was like I wanted to finish it so bad. It was like 2 or 3 in the morning. I remember Taikechi said that he's finished it, and he's like, "You're gonna love the final battle." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, it's gonna be cool. I wonder what it is." And it was like, you know, you fight Arceus. Was that the final battle or was it Volo? I can't remember. One of the two. But you get to fight Arceus, and I got the glitch. I got the glitch where 3/3 of his health bar is gone, so he only had a third left, or fourth left. Sorry, I keep saying third. He had a fourth of his health bar left, and I was on phase 1 Arceus, and I'm like, "Was that it?" I literally messaged him. I'm like, "Was that it?" He's like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "I just fought him, and I won." And you're like, "Wasn't it cool though?" And I'm like, "I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. It was just like one phase. I mean, one phase." And then he's like, "Oh no, you were supposed to see all these other moves." And I'm like, I didn't see anything." So when I replayed it, I think the third time, mostly the second time, sorry, I really wanted to make sure that I got to face Arceus properly, and then I got to see the actual fight, and it was really cool. It was so good. Yeah, it was such a weird glitch that apparently a lot of other people had it, so at least I wasn't the only one. I guess that's probably why it's so memorable for me, at least the game was, because I didn't get to fight the final boss properly, so I had to replay the game. Well, actually I didn't have to, but I was using the alias that I have. So when I don't know why, there was a certain period of time when I was playing Pokemon games that I was using my alias Light or Lightning where I could, and I'm like, why am I doing this? I'm using my actual name. So I replayed a lot of the games with my actual name, and yeah, that's kind of what I did. And then there was this whole like Jaden era. We don't need to talk about that. Actually, I'll talk about it. TLDR, I changed my name to get work. Yep. What do you mean to get work? Well, it's kind of hard to find, at least at the time, to find a job fresh out of uni with the name Philippe or Flippy, as well as a double-barrel surname that's also foreign in England. So I just took 2 of my favorite characters' names. I took Jaden from Yu-Gi-Oh! and Fair from Zack Fair. I made a name, and wow, lo and behold, got a lot more callbacks. And I actually, funnily enough, scary, your name should be Brian Northamptonshire. That was such a surreal thing to happen to me, because I've been here my whole life, and if they looked at my resume, they would have seen that be the case. Granted, I wasn't born here now, but the fact that I changed my name, and I even applied to the same places with the same resume just to change the name, and I got interviews. I'm like, you guys are something. Yeah. Job market is such a nightmare. It is. I'm a bit blessed where I'm at now, so I'm gonna probably stay, try to make something out of YouTube and Twitch just for a bit of extra income. That's kind of the plan, because really my job is piss easy. I don't do anything extremely complicated. It's just a lot of work just because of who I have to work with, because a lot of people in my team, specifically my team, don't pull their weight for the more complicated jobs, and that's so annoying. I unfortunately have to do a lot of complicated stuff, but you know, I do it. I come home, I stream, get paid, get to hang out with friends. I have annual leave, I have time off, sick pay if needed. My sister's just getting her PhD and she's having trouble finding work even. Yeah, it's very dependent on the market. I knew 2 people who got like PhDs. One got a very good job. The other one couldn't find a job, and they both had it in the same market, you know, same area. And it's just so interesting that I guess I don't know. You probably have to get like a PhD and have a portfolio full of like everything, you know. You need, it's kind of like, you know, when game dev, let's say you got a PhD in computer science. Gonna get a PhD in Pokemon. Oh, Pokemon professor. Call him Professor. Call Professor Taiketro. What was I saying? Yeah, like in game dev, your degree technically means nothing, but at the very least, they want you to have a degree. Taiketro. But they want you to have a degree in a lot of the computer science field. But they also want you to... Oh, ad starts soon. They also want you to show that you made a game from the ground up, show that you know Stack Overflow, and show if you're in the infrastructure sector, show that you, I don't know, worked in the field that you're trying to get in. So basically that you worked for free, in a sense. It's so wild. My current job said degree is not necessary, but it was the reason that they ended up choosing me. Exactly. A degree isn't necessary for a lot of things. But they get it because... so what a degree actually does for you, at least here in the UK, is it shows that you have time management. You can submit this, you can do that, you can... Blah, 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 everything that's not relating to the job. I remember hearing that a lot. I remember... Alright, I'm going to play the ad and I'll continue this thought. So I was like, alright. I said, oh, let me see if I can do this because I'm the streamer. And I'm like, oh, what? I can't read him first? I also need to, hello. I need to re-edit. I put 1 in the exclamation mark. Wow, he's so quirky. I also didn't make a coffee. I'll do that. I'll do that in an hour. When next thingy is available. What was I saying? Remind me. Current job market. I actually forgot. This is a tune. Oh, I do want to check this actually. Ah, these ones are announcements. All right, well, because I have them right here. Announcements are cool because you can actually make them bolder. Make them bolder for viewers in the chat box, but it doesn't do that here, and I wish it did in the viewable chat box. And then to YouTube. So if I do YouTube. Hey, there we go. Finally sorted out all the cards out from Friday. So much bulk now. All the base cards from Chaos Rising got posted in the hits as promised. Ooh, I want to see. I will take a peek. Oh, you got full art Emma? And Frogadier, that's so... Oh, Zamazenta V. The 25th anniversary, that's so cool! Oh, the Emma looks clean. The Emma's so clean. Oh, man. I am jealous. I am very jealous. I think... Do I have the... behind. Hold up. I want to get it. Hold up. Hold up. You might hear stuff. Where are you? There we go. Hold up. Ring, ding, 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 ding. Those who know. Those who don't know. I got another binder. And now, I got like some of the EXs and stuff. Look at that. They're not all of them, I still need to find all of them. Mr. Bradley. Can I just do it like this? Chocol. Septal. And ah! That's a rainbow leaf yom. Look at my Grimsy. Look. There's some of my recent pulls. So the Beedrill, Piplup. Oh. The Megazards. I still need to fill up the binder. I need to find the rest of them. Some of the older EXs, GXs, what have you. Still not over how you got AZ's Tranquility, SAR. Such a good card. It really is. Still need that Beedrill? I pulled it very nicely. Very goodly. There, I was talking to Taketra about this. No shinies. I want to get more packs, more loose packs. For stream specifically. As point redeems. Perfect order Chiempao. Chiempao? I'm actually kind of curious how much it is now. Perfect order Chiempao? Oh, dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. At max, I see him for like... Oh, this one's never selling. But at max, £1.50. Hey man, if you want to add to the Chiempao binder, it's considered a bulk card. It's a common card. No, this one, person packaging. Okay, fair enough. I think I might be looking at the wrong one. Is it the reverse and the rare? It said it all because I'm using VPN to check America. Perfect order, Chiempao, hollow, £1 and £1 delivery. I'm gonna do this. I posted in the chat. In the chat. If it's darkness type, then it is. Yeah, it's the one where he goes rah, rah, like that. He's going rah. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. Yep, that'd be the one. I think that's reasonable for like a collector card for yourself because you have the whole Chiempao binder. It's when soon the the Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare. Jump scare. Rah. Didn't even realize that's so ingrained in my vocal stem, I guess some people will call it. I would say just bite the bullet, buy it, pay for it. It's like buying a rival's palette. As for the binder, something physical, looks nice. I'm sure you can get it in the local. No. I was there and they had no Pokemon cards. Literally not even in the bulk. Tell a lie. I might have a peep. I might have a peep. But I feel like because it's like a £1 plus card that they are holding on to it. Or they're not putting it in the bulk section. Yeah, they didn't have Chien-Pao. I'll have a peek this week. Or next week, sorry. Just in case they do have it. And I'll let you know. Man, be unlucky, yeah. It's unfortunate. I'm also unlucky with this. We haven't gotten a single shiny. Oh yeah, you were looking for the Galarian Zen mode Darmanitan. You want to shiny hunt in Sword. You want to get in to go bring cold. But yeah, I was talking to Tycatcher about this. I need to get Sword just to hunt it. Snowman. Hey man, how does this actually work? Can I do it here? Let's say I wanted to give you Scarlet. So this one? It's one of the buttons. Oh, right, it's in Game Show. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I don't know how this works. How does it work? Now I'm curious. Alright, game share. When you start game share from a supported game, joins game share. Let's say I want to. If you start the C chat, you'll be able to. Now I can do it this way. I have online, so. Oh! We'll do that another time, not on stream. Not on stream. I'm almost saying you can. Terms and conditions, shiny hunting. I'm almost saying that you can send it remotely. If it's local, then I'll just give you the physical game. It's so much easier. Shiny claws. Because I've been meaning to I want to get the Pokemon games digitally as well. Because like, look how much easier. Like I could go Scarlet right now. I could literally go Scarlet right now. So I don't mind loaning out the physical. Because I eventually want to get the digital anyway. And then you can shiny hunt Darmanitan, Zen mode Snowman. And you can go, wow, wow. You know, I really want to do some Sword and Shield hunts, like wild encounters. Haven't done that in a while. I don't really have a target as far as I'm concerned or aware in Sword and Shield. Thinking off the top of my head, maybe Freddy Fazbear going. Trying to actually think. Oh, I know! Because I don't actually have it. Zigzagoon. The Zigzagoon line. I would love to at the very least get Obstagoon shiny. I think that's the only one I don't have. Sorry. That is one line that I don't have shiny. I would really like to get. And I can definitely get it. What a nice tree. I can definitely get it in Sword or Shield, which is nice. I would have said Morpeko, but I have so many Morpekos, and I keep forgetting that I've named them Marnie. So I have like 3 shiny Morpekos named Marnie. So I might need to rename a few. Whoa, guys, look! It's a shiny. It's a shiny. Whoa, look! Whoa, look at the shiny. Whoa, look at the shiny. So we have 2 guaranteed shinies. There's one right down there. But we'll get them after we get the other 2. Come on. I really hope this isn't a monkey tree scenario where it locks out the other one. So I might need the Kitcher to confirm which one he got shiny. If it was the left or right one. That'll be very beneficial. I don't know. It's 2 separate spawns, at least in Cerebee's case. Cerebee stated that it's 2 separate spawns, so it shouldn't be an issue. It was the right one, so... The alpha, because it spawned right. How long have I been live for? 2 hours. 2 hours. I'll definitely be going longer. I wanted to try longer streams. For the weekend, at the very least. I think it'd be nice. Rake in them view ships. That's so stupid. That's such a stupid bit. Oh yeah, what time are you gonna stream? Signor Taquietro. Evil bit. I mean, I can see this. It's probably 7:30. That's fair. I can see the stats. It's not grandissimo. It's a competitive category, and I haven't brought over enough or really many people from Voices Recovering. That's fair. Yeah, I haven't brought many people from YouTube over, so it's gonna be a factor. 100% it's gonna be a factor. But I'm on the building, the grinding phase again, and I'm okay with that. I mean, if I really wanted to blow up, I'd just, hey guys, I'm streaming Smash Lobbies again. Yippee, 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 yippee. I had some nice viewership for Final Fantasy VII Remake way back when. I think because I was playing with mods. But right now I'm on my Pokemon streaming phase. Because I love Pokemon. I am not a tourist, I promise. More chilled Rivals 2 streams where I play rank. Yeah, I want to like subsidize shiny, like these types of streams with more like single player chill games. Well, I say chill game. Final Fantasy VII is not a chill game because you know it's action, blah blah blah. But it's a single player game where I know what I'm doing and I can just chill. Be your focus, but not your solo. Same here. Same here. It's me as well. Oh, I've been yapping a lot. I've realized sometimes I talk too much. And I don't know, is that a good thing? It's probably a good thing. I feel like if there's too many long pauses, as a viewer myself, I wouldn't really be too interested in the stream. Or in a stream. But I find myself running out of things to talk to, not rapidly. It's just I find myself talking about the same thing over and over again. And that's a thing I need to figure out. I need to have notes on the side. And they are now protected in the folders. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I imagine your collection's massive. Like you have so many like really cool, really nice and cool cards. Yeah, I find myself like repeating topics and stuff so close to 10,000 cards. That's like in TCG Pocket where it goes it shows all your cards. But yeah, again, but yeah, I keep saying but yeah. I find myself talking about similar topics. But I feel like, you know, you as a streamer, sometimes you do that because you might get some new viewers or people who weren't there at the beginning of the stream, so you find yourself repeating. And I feel, you know, as a viewer, that's better because, like, if I want, as a viewer, the streamer to talk about something different, I'd bring up a topic or bring up something else for them to bounce off of. And I think that's just how streaming is. I feel like that's a lot better than going into a silent stream. The amount of silent streams I've lurked in, it's insane. Or streams where, like, you know, you obviously if you're starting out, this isn't a job for people. It makes sense that you don't have like the end-all be-all equipment. I've had a Rode mic since I started content. This is a newer one. I had the NT1, the black one, from way back when, and that died out, so I got this one. And this is the NT1A, I want to say, or maybe it's the other way around. I'm not doing anything spectacular with it. It's like bare bones. I could put a filter, I could like get a mixer, I could do X, Y, and Z. So use a headset mic, and it sounds great. You made it work for yourself. In general, this mic is very good. I could make it even better, but to be honest, I'm a little bit lazy, and until it's like my job, I'm just gonna make do with what I have and not put too much. Works when it's not point blank on my mouth. Hey guys, look at this funny outfit. Wait, is this working? What if I did this? Hey guys, look at this shiny outfit Totara. Wow, it's so spectacular. I don't remember what you said. I hope that came out as it was in the video. Not enough heavy breathing. Hey man, I do that enough on my own streams. Because I listen to the recordings back. I cut down the breathing or the like the other noise. Again, this is all going back to the whole like I could perfect the mic quality if I really wanted to. I might do eventually, because now that I'm getting really into it again, I might go back to the filters and stuff, because like obviously you can hear the fan. I don't have to listen back. I know the fan's being picked up. I might look into it, but for now I do everything else in post, because now that I can record my own mic separately in a separate layer, I can just add the effects. I can do all the other changes if I really want to, but in general it's fine. It's fine for like the reactions, it's fine for everything else, you know, does the job. But I think in general I feel like a lot of streamers, and I get it, I understand it's a hobby and stuff, but I feel like a lot of them have the mindset, and this is small streamers, they have the mindset of they want to make it big, they want to be a big name in, like, let's say the Pokemon community, blah 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 blah, but they'll stream, and I was in a stream, obviously they have like a PNG or something, because you know, a lot of them don't have face cams, and that's fine. I think that's a big thing in streaming in general. You don't have a face cam, you don't have, or you use a PNG tuber or a VTuber model or something. But my gripe, and again, I don't have the best current quality in my mic. I can make it better, but I would have, like, I've been in streams like this. Like imagine like they have like a webcam mic, and the webcam is on the other side of the room. I don't know if you can hear me. I mean, I could even check. Like, it's kind of picking it up, but I imagine the quality is not good. What's barely. That's what I was hearing in some of these streams. It's like a webcam mic that's like on the other side of the room, and it picks up everything but them. And like, you have to kind of like think quality to an extent does matter. Like, you don't need the most expensive. I don't like recommending them as an audio connoisseur, someone who makes music and records. Blah, 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 blah. I don't like recommending them, but just get a blue Yeti or blue Snowball, whatever, cheap USB something, or headset. Tycatcher proves that you can have a headset and have fantastic audio. Equipment, like technology has advanced so far that some of the stuff that you couldn't get now before is stupidly accessible now. So invest if you really want to, but if you don't want to invest, that's fine, but don't throw your toys out the pram, because I've seen it happen. Don't get upset because you're not averaging X amount of viewers or something, because you're not providing anything. It's like with any YouTube video. Yeah, you'll have like memes and stuff and low effort quality content. People will sub to that to an extent, but you won't truly grow, you won't truly find your footing without putting in the effort, essentially. It's kind of how I take it. Like, this isn't a full-time job for me, but I would like to put in the effort for it to eventually become that. Or maybe as a subsidized amount of money I can earn per month, kind of thing. And to also build something. I imagine, like, I would love to be incredibly wrong, but some people with... I would love to know a channel that has, like, you know, a couple thousand viewers, averaging, you know, at least 10, 15 people, something like that, maybe more, and have a community based off of poor audio. I think audio is the biggest like make or break for any kind of content creation. Like, even queso, even speed, everyone using headsets or yelling or what have you, loud equals funny, haha. You can hear them, you can hear the game, you can hear the music. It's not overbearing. The only thing that's overbearing is when they're yelling, I guess. When you're inaudible, that's the issue. When the game's inaudible, that's the issue. That's my issue, personally. But, yeah, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Who am I? I have 100-something followers on here, 700 on my current YouTube. Who am I? I'm a nobody. But maybe one day I'll be somebody. Who knows? I don't know. Who? Yeah, is that Shofu in the chat? Who you? Yeah, no, exactly. I think, you know, it's just one of those things that if you want... it just, like, begs the question. This is just out of my curiosity. Actually, I think I've just answered it in my own head. On Xbox Showcase for E3, they saw it. It's about to start in 30 minutes. Nah. Not interested. I'm gonna be honest, if it was Sony or Nintendo, maybe I'd watch. But, if they show off something Kingdom Hearts related, I'll be shocked. Might show Crash, Spyro, crossover mayhaps. Like the Game Boy games? Yeah, it's true. They are. It's true. New Sonic. New Spyro Crash game, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? But, yeah, I answered the question in my head, but it begs the question. But then why stream it? That's what I don't understand. There was cancelled Crash because Toys for Bobs got screwed over by Activision. Interesting. Maybe. What I was going to say is, like, if somebody has inaudible audio and, like, everything just doesn't make, like, a good stream to stream, why stream? And then I realized that there's the whole, like, what's the phrase? Where you log, where you log your hunts and stuff. That I understand. But you can do that offline. In a more controlled environment. Why live stream it to like very poor quality? You know what I mean? I don't know how to make it sound less harsh. Find out on Twitter goes Manic, true. I don't mean to sound harsh. It's just like, I'm looking at a viewer's perspective. Why would a streamer stream when the quality isn't there? Like, not even like bare minimum 480p audible audio, you know, mic and everything. I don't get it. I don't get it. I feel like that's maybe a bit of the perfectionist in me too much, because like a lot of times I'll want to stream, then I don't stream. When you're rewatching that Kazuya video, so the difference is for that Kazuya video, you can still see what's happening. It's a bit crushy, yeah, don't get me wrong, but we can hear we can hear me. There's some good edits and bits and stuff. It's like, what I mean is, like, if we were both bit crush and inaudible, I would not want that video uploaded. But it was fine for what it was. But not for when you... Oh, but not for where we are today. Oh, 100%. like compare like to add to another layer. I would understand if you have internet issues. If you have a device that can do local recordings, local record, because you'll get better quality. So I understand with the streaming side, and I kind of get it that you want to start something. If you can't really see the game, if I had this bit crushy, that's not even a word, bit crushy, but you can still hear me and understand or hear what the game is and all the stuff, you just can't see it properly, I'd let it slide. I remember one big PokeTuber, I'm not naming names, I don't want to name names, because I don't want to put words in people's mouths, but I remember I was there, and someone actually asked, was like, you know, yeah, the typical game started, blah, 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 blah. And the main takeaway and the main thing that they said was so, like, it's better to have, like, a face cam than nothing. Because it, you know, sets you apart a little bit. I think that, you know, you can get away with it with the VTuber model and PNG tuber model, whatever. But the main thing that you want to get right is audio. Because people aren't watching the stream 24/7. Meanwhile, me without face. But you have a neurodivergent voice, non-binary voice. Sorry. It's very, again, I feel like it's very dependent on people, because neurodivergent, like, I said it wrong, man. I said it wrong. I think their takeaway was, if you want to get to a bigger area, a bigger spot, there are very little no face streamers. I didn't say your voice is autistic. I meant non-binary, non-beanie. So, like, you can get away with not having your face shown, like, early on. It's fine. There's non-binary. Wow, isn't that what they said? What did they say? I swear it was an N. I swear it was like one of. Okay. I swear it was a similar word I just said. As I was saying. I said that's what people have said, but I also said it's not a good thing to assume people are non-binary based on the voice. Oh, I thought you meant when he said my voice. I thought you meant, like, you know, our bits are like, oh, he said this. I thought you were saying I said it. Whoopsie. Sigh, text is hard, sigh. He said I called him autistic. Nothing wrong with being that. I think we all have a little bit of, we're all a bit on the spectrum. Oh, I didn't. I am understanding less and less now. Yeah, I think we're in agreement. I feel like I've confused myself dramatically, and I just made up a word. Dramatically. I forgot what I was talking about. Anyway, the big streamer's advice is basically just perfect audio, or get audio as clear as possible. That's the main thing. My voice is ambiguous. That's the word. Now my funny bit is ruined because I didn't say the correct thing. I said the incorrect word. I've insulted Taiketro. My channel is now deleted. Bye bye. Bye bye everyone. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye. Bye bye. Anyway, to sum up the thing, obviously you can we're gonna replay. Obviously, you make do what you have, and if you don't want to have like this whole setup of like condenser mic, headset mic, you want to go off of like a table mic. I'm almost certain Mr. Blogs because he doesn't wear a headset, and I think the condenser mic or the mic is a little bit further away, and you've seen, like, every stream is different. Like, no one can really do what he does, because that's what he does. You can't really mimic such a unique take on content creation to a T, you know? Much like how you can't really be Germa. You can try and mimic Germa, but you can't be Germa. There was that one what's that one guy that was like, "Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now?" That one guy who just completely tried to copy the exact verbatim type streamer. Like, you can try, but you're not gonna... I don't know. It's okay to be inspired of certain things and try to change things, because, like, again, this soundboard isn't anything new. I've seen it in a few other streams. I've had it before. I remember when I was playing Breath of the Wild, I tried to do the air horn every time I got a raid or something, or had some funny clips of me yelling like Tom from Tom and Jerry, because I thought it'd be funny. But I've seen it in other streams. Johnstone uses it. I've seen it in Tekken streams. People have points redeemed for sound effects. That's a little bit different, but, like, I think I kind of like having a bit of control on my side, and it does add to it. Like, a few of these will be eventually used properly. Like, obviously, when you get, like, weird situations, you're like that, or the newly added. I really like this one. I really like the Naruto filler episode soundtrack of the track The Afternoon in Konoha. I think that's gonna be fun to use eventually. I don't know what I'm gonna use these two for. I don't know what I'm gonna use these for. Oh, Samey, how are you doing? Welcome. I love that it pauses it. I'm actually pausing it. I'm actually pausing the music. So if I don't pause it, it does this. Oh. Okay, I'm fiddling. You're fine just drawing? I'm chilling, honestly. I'm having a good time. We got a shiny. This is from, like, last stream. He's there. The main goal is, current goal is to get those two shiny as well before I catch. We have a shiny Pidgey that's just lurking right there. I'm just gonna leave him there and not touch. I've had a few phases. Not this guy. What a lovely lady. And yeah, we're just chilling, really. I've started a little bit earlier, as you can tell by the stream time. I usually do it. Usually stream at 6 o'clock, 6:30. But I wanted to try weekend streams a little bit earlier. Oh, you have a shiny Zeraora? Yeah! He's called Ramu. Oh. There he is. Oh. He's so cool. I actually got two because I used to be a one copy Andy. And because I had an older sibling, we usually got each other's copies, like, you know. Oh, can I have the second one? That one, I think, is stuck in one of my... I think it's in Sword or Shield. Do I even have my games on me? Unfortunately, I couldn't give it if I wanted to. I did have a few, because at the time, because it was home related, so you just need to have add a few accounts. And I think I had 3, so I gave one away already. I have one here and one in Sword, I believe. I don't have the copy on me. And it might, to be honest, it might just stay in Sword just because of the whole, like, you can't move it to... If you move it into Z8, you'll have to move it to future games. They should do another distribution. No, because my Pokemon is special, and, you know, I agree. What was really cool about this one is this specific Zeraora has the OT home on the bottom left, you can see. This was the only time that you could rename it. You would get it in home. Let me fact check it. Let me make sure. Shiny Zera Aura home nickname. Because I think some people nicknamed it. Someone got theirs. Someone got renamed. I think they said that sibling renamed it, and it was something that they didn't want. Natsu. Yeah, you only have one chance to nickname your Zera Aura. The opportunity happens immediately when you claim the mystery gift. Yeah. So it's cool. I renamed this one Ramu in reference to Final Fantasy, because I love Final Fantasy. And I think the other one, I genuinely can't remember the other one. Oh, hey Nightbot. So true, Nightbot. So true. What did I rename the other one? I would have to check home. Home. I would have to check Sword. I imagine... Honest... It's so weird. What was the dex completion for Sword and Shield? It was Keldeo, wasn't it? You would think that they would do it for Zera Aura, because they already had Zera Aura as a specific mystery gift for that game. But as far as I'm aware, this is the only nicknameable home shiny. Manphy, Keldeo, Melton for Let's Go, Enamorous for PLA, and Volcanion you can't rename. It was Keldeo because the swords were... Yeah, true. Speaking of Volcanion... I don't have 4 of you. Where's Volcanion? Oh, there you go. I wish you could rename it. I would have renamed them Lemon Lime or Pink Lemonade. Look at this guy. I kinda like that shiny. Yeah, OT Trainer's home. Cool. Yeah, it was kind of... I get it. I get why it's Keldeo to an extent. But I have the same gripes as I did with Meltan being Let's Go. It's a Kanto mystery gift that could have been Mew. But it wasn't. Sad times. And even in this game, you'd think it'd be Hooper or what's her name? Eternal Flower. Eternal Flower Floette. No. Volcanion. Or Volcanion, as some people say. Alright, shiny check, shiny check. Yo, if that Alpha Abra was shiny, he won't run away, will he? Probably not. Electrike. So cute. He's so cute. No shiny, no shiny. I wonder how long that Pidgey's been there for. I'm so curious. I feel... You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Let's see if we hear a bring. Okay. A bit surprised that nothing's spawned in because of the runaways here. What? Shiny what? That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Let's see if it's a lovely lady or not. It's a lovely lady. What? It's crazy. It's so crazy. Who would have seen that coming? Who would have seen a shiny right here? Alright. Just check something real quick. That's unfortunate. Chimpao. Sorry about that. I love the internet. Someone, so it was like, because I had the Zero Aura tab open up. Someone was like, "Oh, I can't rename Zero Aura in home." You can't, by the way. It's only when you accept it. And there you are. And someone's like, "No, you can't." He's like, "Oh, I can nickname it because when you receive it, you can nickname it." And so I was like, "No, you can't. You can't nickname it." And it's like, I don't know what you did, but I nicknamed it Zera or whatever they nicknamed it. And the guy's just like, "I received it from home. I said no to the nickname. I transferred it to Sword, and now I can't nickname it." I was like, it's like, so you could nickname it, you chose not to, and now you're locked out from nicknaming it. It's like, okay. And you were told that the steps are when you receive it, when you redeem. What did you redeem? Oh, why did I say that? Oh, why did I say that? Why did I say that? That's such a stupid meme. I got scared because... Oh, respectfully, you can't do accents. You will be classed as a naughty person. Even though I've been told I do really good accents. I can do my accent. Why did my game lag? Guys, I'm about to be cancelled because I said, "Why did you redeem?" Oh no. But the thing is, it's like, not even so much because of the accent, it's just like, it's such a dumb meme. And it was like a vocal stim. It's because I was just like, "Oh, you because you didn't redeem," and immediately was like, I was about to do it again. Why did you redeem? It's like, I had that at work before. I can't remember what the tick was or whatever, but something was said, and then I don't know. It's a vocal stim. It's weird. It's like, well, it's not the same, but it's actually, now that I'm thinking about it, it's quite the same. When we go, yep, or I think I like Peach down smash. I think upside down smash. Yep, upside down smash is the best move in the game. And it's like not even Swedish. It's not even a Swedish accent. It's just I like. It's so stupid. Wow. She's almost 3 hours of streaming. Doesn't even feel like it. How long did it take you to get your Electrike? To be honest, it's taking me a while. It took me a while to get that one too. Bam, 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 bam. Took 3 hours. Well, we got another 11 minutes before an ad plays. So, I predict the shiny in 3 more turns. 1 hour stream. 1 hour stream 1, 2 hours stream 2. I got it just before Summer Game Fest, so maybe you'll get it just before Xbox Live. Oh, maybe. To be honest, I have 0 expectations of Xbox Live right now. Maybe they might show some Elder Scrolls 6. I guess. But they like... He's gonna watch out of curiosity. I might have it opened up on another monitor, but I'm not gonna... Yeah, I'm not gonna react. I'm just gonna have it open on another monitor. If you could you send me the link? And I'll just pop it up on my left monitor. Because I can... So I'm playing off of preview mode. So I can see when chat is up. Oh. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ah. Okay. I guess we got some Gears of War. 9 minutes. Thank you. I just saw. We got 10 minutes or 9 minutes. I mean, they just show... yeah, fair enough. They got a Gears of War thing. Understandable. Imagine if they show off ZA DLC too. No way. It'd be crazy. I'll have a peep. But I very much doubt that Square Enix would show off Kingdom Hearts 4 on an Xbox. They wouldn't. If anything, they would show it off on the Sony live stream. Purely because it was a PlayStation exclusive for a long time. Even now, I know they're not doing exclusivity. But, you know, I don't think they'd show it off. I would be so shocked. I would drop everything. This hunt would be dropped just so I can have a smidge of Kingdom Hearts 4 information. Ramu! A Summer Game Fest, and it's not the Sony State of Play. True! Yeah, you're right. The Sony State of Play was like 2 days ago where they showed off the new God of War. Looks pretty cool. I mean, outside, I feel like there's going to be like some lore drop with this jelly. I feel like it's tied to the actual... I was about to say religion of the actual mythology, because I initially thought it was Hindu mythology. Well, it's not mythology; it's still a religion. We won't get into that. But the Hindu belief, because I thought it was like Shiva as one of the quote unquote villains, but then someone said it was still ancient Greece. Or it was ancient... No, it was still Norse. Because I actually looked up... I was really curious. Ribbon... Sword with a ribbon or something. And it was still leading to Norse mythology. So that was kind of interesting. So, did Xbox really have any big game in summer? Nope. It's all me thinks. Yeah, they're going to show off Gears of War. And they're going to show off maybe a bit of Elder Scrolls 6. But other than that... maybe Crash and Spyro, like you said. Maybe another World of Warcraft or Blizzard game. They should show off... yeah, no, I agree. You're not going to get me with these. Especially considering you always capitalize DN. You're never going to get me. It's for setup. Oh wow. He's got Swords Dance and Carmine over here. I mean, again, I have like zero expectations for this. New Banjo? I'm gonna be honest, just... Maybe that's just me, but just let Banjo die. Banjo's done. They ruined it with nuts and bolts, and I mean, yeah, you could like argue they'll make it proper again. But I don't know, I feel like the recent platformer games just haven't hit the same. Now, I'm not trying to glaze Nintendo, but I don't know. I saw Bubsy 4D gameplay at the start because I was watching for the badge. Not really for me. What other ones? I was about to say Mighty Number 9. Throw back to that one. I mean, I still need to play A Hat in Time, but that's an indie game. Banjo 1 and 2 remake similar to Crash Spyro original trilogy. Alright, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. They did a good job with the Crash inspired remakes. So yeah, alright. If they could do that for the two games, well, then we can see about a Banjo 3. Told you Bob's is working with Microsoft on something secret right now. Fair enough. Oh, we got about 4 minutes before I just open it on my left monitor. Ooh, excuse me. Wow. This sucks. Nothing shiny. What if I'm like spawning something across the rooftops from here? Like something in that roof right there. Your yawn is so contagious. Alright, that was the fake yawn. I mean, I'm not tired. Okay. I'm a little bit tired. I have not been sleeping well. I'm also incredibly hungry. I'm starving. Starving Marvin. What time is it now? It's about to be 6. I'll stream maybe for another hour and a half so that you can get set up, you can do your thing, then I can eat. I would go longer, but this was kind of like a trial to see if it's any different than streaming my regular times. I mean, I still think the weekend one isn't as I'll just talk about it because I can. I think the weekend stream early as a small nothing creator in a saturated category isn't so ideal yet, but I need to stream so I can get the content for Tingy for the video. I might look. I did bring this up earlier. I might look into doing the Iron Treads, the Donphan and what you call it, Donphan and Great Tusk video. Even though it's Scarvy, I mean, it's better to upload something than upload nothing. Looking at the looking at the Xbox Live thing, it looks like it's just a Gears of War Direct. I mean, it looks nice. It's a Gears of War prequel as far as I'm aware. But I haven't played Gears of War since the 360. I didn't even play Gears of War 4. Wasn't really interested. I think my my FPS days are done. Sorry, not FPS. Third-person shooters in general. I haven't touched Overwatch in ages. I'm not really interested in Marvel Rivals. It looks nice. It looks... Yeah, I'm just... I don't know. If this is all they're going to show, which it seems it is. Granted, the thumbnail, it was like... It had half of it with Xbox Showcase and the other half with Gears of War, and it says Xbox Showcase 2016, wow, 2026 line, I forget what that line's called, Gears of War E-Day Direct. So I don't know. I don't feel like they're going to show anything else other than Gears of War, but we shall see. Well, I'll see. You can just look it up. This VOD is going up after the fact, so hehe. Excuse me. I haven't actually checked the mons down here. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I mentioned this like early in the stream. I think I might make like talking points in a notes pad just to have during stream. I feel like I go over some points in my head just before stream, or like a day or two before stream, and then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna talk about this, and then I don't. Because I forget. No good. Just having some talking points, even if I have to repeat myself, which I probably will. Oh yeah, the day cycle just went by. Need to respawn that Manectric just in case. I'm gonna be so sad if that Manectric despawns. Because it's like, what? 10 save slots. So we already know 1, 2. But nothing else has been shiny. Very curious. Very strange. Alright, so I don't need to go too far. I just need to go beyond the tree. I'm going to try and optimize this a little bit more. Just so we can get more encounters. Roll in. Roll back. Run back, sorry. Speeding. Speeding. Yeah, again, they're showing quite a bit of gameplay. Looks like it's the first section of the game. I know one of my colleagues is super hyped for it. I hope it's not just Gears of War. It seems like it. I can't lie. It seems like it's going to be just Gears of War. But we shall see. Produce? That's fruit and vegetable. Oh, I'm so hungry. I just felt my stomach go. Well, it didn't do that, but you know what? The hungry feeling that you get. I don't know how to describe it. A cramp? But it's not really a cramp. So like you know when you're hungry. That's me right now. How long have I been streaming for anyway? Let's check right now. 3 hours? That's really nothing. Well, I say that. If I stream for 1 more hour, that's like half of my shift. You know, that's actually quite a bit. That's quite a bit. Question is, do I do a bit of off-stream hunting? You know what? I I might do that when Senior Taiketro goes live. I might just do a little bit. Nothing wrong with that. I'll record it, no problemo. Just so it saves me a bit of time, because I don't want to like wasting is not the best word. It's like I've already quote unquote sorry, they've just stopped showing the Gears of War stuff. Oh, that's Final Fantasy. Oh wait, it said Game Pass. Never mind. I thought I just saw the live stream. It was not the Final Fantasy VII live stream. But yeah, I feel like because I don't stream super often, I'm trying to change that. Because I don't stream super often, I should do a few offline things. I might... Yeah, I'll probably put the face cam still on. Not that it changes too much. I mean, I'm basically a nobody streamer at the moment. Or maybe forever, who knows? I don't. But I don't really have a super active chat that needs to be shown. I just like having it on the screen sometimes, and it's nice to show people, like maybe people who watch the VODs or watch the videos like, hey, he does stream. Oh, Xbox Game Studios presents. Oh, maybe it's not just... Okay, so they're actually showing more. Okay, this is definitely not Gears of War. What is this? Dark Souls? No, it's not. I have no audio, so I'm just going off visuals. 25 titles to show today. Sheesh. So this is 2 titles that they showed. We have 23 left. So that means we're going to get Crash 1 through 3, Spyro 4 through 5, and Banjo-Kazooie. Isabelle. Yo, it's Isabelle from Animal Crossing. Isabelle. Looks nice. I like the character design. Yo guys, did you know Isabelle is actually a bell, like the currency? Not too... I mean, from what they just showed, not incredibly keen on the gameplay. But it's very fantasy. Very, very, very fancy. Maybe like D&D inspired. She's a bell. Ring a ding ding. Ring ding 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 ding. I'm gonna be honest. I'm so hungry right now. At my end stream earlier. This was a nice test. I have been looking at the logs. I've been looking at the pop-ins and stuff. So it's about the same, at least in the weekend. So it's not like incredibly different. But I do prefer streaming earlier, just because I can be a bit louder and less, you know, less needing to be quiet at like 9, 10 o'clock, because I don't want to disturb my flatmates. So I shall see. I shall see. Let us see. Oh, it's Fable! Oh, okay. Oh, I'm alright. I'm pretty gassed about that. I thought they were done with the series. I was like looking left and right, and I just noticed a few of the previous references. That's cool. That's cool. Fable's really cool. Dialogue was painfully sad, sadly. I mean, I can't knock it Hey, yeah, I couldn't hear it. But Fable in general doesn't have like the most fantastical. Is that Halo? That is Halo. Okay, we're still making that. There's still they don't have the most fantastical dialogue, but then again, you could let that slide because it was like a game from 2011, 2013, maybe 2008. Like early Xbox 360 days. You could let it slide. Now we're in 2026, you kind of need a bit of better dialogue. Yo, this new Halo looks kind of sick, I can't lie. There we go. Sir. Wait, what is it? Chief. I'm not even gonna bother. I don't even remember any of the means, but I just remember it's just like Chief White. Oh! Ooh! Yeah! Yeah! And that is the exact same location on the right. Yo, Master Chief. Oh, it is a guy. Chief. That's gonna have to make into the video this very, very poor very poor dialogue that I just gave. I'm gonna be honest, that is a success. That is a success. So you just need one more. Campaign involved. Nice. I'm definitely gonna call. I was originally gonna call it Xbox, but that is gonna be Halo. That one's Halo. I already know what I want to name that one. That one's gonna be No Clip. Oh, it's a Halo 1 remake. Nice. Nice. Genuinely, that's cool. Now you've gone to the left. Please don't be monkey. Please don't be monkey. Rooftop. Please be a separate spawn. I know it's shown off as a separate spawn. I'm hoping it is. This game. I feel like I've seen it before. Oh, wow. Wow. Whoa. That's pretty rad. Is this Assassin's Creed? Wow. That's pretty cool. It's very Ubisoft. Because it's reminding me of Assassin's Creed animations and whatever that animation from the game where you're like warlords and stuff. I forget what that one's called. Because they use the same animations. But that's pretty cool. I kind of like that one. What's it called? It is called Resonance. The Plague Tale, a Plague Tale Legacy. That's cool. I'm a fan. I mean, I'm not gonna buy an Xbox. Yeah, that's for sure. Atlas! No, Persona 6. Bam, 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 bam. Wait, no. Oh, it's Persona 4 Gold. Persona 4 Remake. Persona 4 is really good. Why are they showing it in this? Yeah, Persona 4 has a lot of versions. Now, I feel I'm gonna check my Steam real quick because I'm almost certain I own the original and Golden. Oh, this is sick. It makes sense because they did remake 3. So yeah, I remember I saw some of the screenshots. What did I name this? What did I put this under? Did I put a Sega? I must have put a Sega rather than Atlas. No, apparently I just have golden, which is a bit of a strange one. Yeah, this is looking sick. This looks sick, I can't lie. Persona! There, yeah, Persona 4 Revival. That's what's on Steam. To be announced. So this is Persona 4 Revival. Okay, added to wish lists. Okay, that's cool. Let's see if I can get a few more encounters. Oh, that's looking beautiful. February 18th, 2027. That's the release date. That's pretty cool. So, does that mean after we're gonna get Persona 5 remake? No, we need to get 1 and 2. We need to get Persona 1 and 2 remakes. Those, out of all of the games, those two need a remake. Like, it's not even up for debate. For Coraline, oh, I love that film. I would be very interested to see if they actually do a Persona 6 after the fact. Oh, dude, this actually looks so... Okay. I wanted to see the two together. Okay? Put me back in, coach. Look at them! They're so cute! Zombie game again. To be fair, I've not played many zombie games recently. Oh, don't tell me it's like a Left 4 Dead. I feel like too many companies tried to copy Left 4 Dead and they fail. I'm hoping that this is just a story-driven game. Oh, not bad looking, I can't lie. Back 4 Blood, yeah, that's what it was. Oh, I did not like those animations of getting into the car. That was very instant and weird. If this is... yeah, you're right, it's just another... They're like not even zombies. They're like weird amalgamations. Yeah, running... They're like COD zombies. So far, not really... Initially, when they showed the camp, I was like, oh, this looks pretty cool. No. I was like, that's pretty cool. But, yeah, it's looking... Apparently, it's Remnant. Really? Hey, if you're enjoying the stream, consider following. So true, Nightbot. Now you appear on stream. Let's go. State of Decay 3, that's what it was. Oh my goodness. Hard pass. Respectfully, obviously, again, I'm not going to knock people's interests. If they want to play it, play it. But I'm good. Oh, that's the pirate game, Sea of Thieves, isn't it? Yeah. Oh yeah, that's 100% Sea of Thieves. Bro, do you know what would be kind of crazy? I get this second Manectric real quick. Now we've locked down the spawns for a major. Also, I've noticed where the Pidgeotos, there's more than one. I guess because I'm not in that corner spawning them, which I'm very grateful for. Yeah, I'm very happy because I'm just spawning in the actual things I want this time. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's a nice one. That's gonna be saved. If I get an alpha, it hasn't been alpha yet. I'm very skeptical. I mean, I need. If it's re-rolling, I would surely get an alpha now, right? Surely. I don't like this. This is very. I need to see that it turns into an alpha. At the very least, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run up and actually check the gender. What is your gender? I'm a mechanic. Again, I did this stupid voices again. Which one are you? So yeah, you were female before. No, were you? 16 male. Let's see. Sound like a police officer. 16 male, green. Ow. Inspired by the world between best-selling Metro. Okay, didn't get to read that. $17 male. Okay, so we're re-rolling. We're re-rolling, unless Metroid free, Metroid free, Metro 3. Guys, Metroid just got bought by Xbox. I thought it just stopped spawning. I was so scared. I'm a believer. I believe. Maybe not today. Maybe not today just because I'm very hungry. But I'm very confident. Maybe off stream. I'll get this shiny. Shinies. Plural. Man, like, this track is so nostalgic for me. I've played so much Kid Icarus Uprising. Oh, we got an alpha. So possibilities. The possibilities. Oh yeah, what was I saying? So that blue one's gonna be called Halo. This one, so this shiny over here, where did you go? Oops. Why did you despawn? Oh, because I ran towards. So the first one is going to be called Halo just because it did spawn when Halo was announced, the remake. That one, you're going to be no clip. I'm telling you right now, this one's going to be no clip because we're going to capture it through the wall. I'm going to have Halo, no clip, and something else. No clip shiny. No clip. Guys, I no clipped in ZA. Imagine if they patched this before I even get a shot. Oh, Metroid. I keep calling it Metroid, it's Metro. World premiere. Elder Scrolls 6, am I right? Am I right, guys? What is this? If I look at that. World premiere, by the way. Okay. I wonder why they called it world premiere. Is Kojima making the game or something? I'm gonna be real. Looks like Goose Game. Honestly, you know what? You might be right. It might very well be a Goose Game sequel. He plays a crow. I don't know. I was never really interested in that Goose Game either. I saw it and I was like, okay. And you go, meh. Wah, wah. That's about it. Flightless bird. Is that its name? Oh, the goose. No wings. Bad magpie. Wasn't there another game that was like bad something? Bad goat? No. I don't know. What? Another world premiere? Is this Elder Scrolls 6? Come on, Xbox. Ooh. Feudal Japan. Wait. No, because it's already been released. It's not what I'm thinking. Koei Tecmo! Wait, maybe it is what I'm thinking. Maybe it is what I'm thinking. Team Ninja as well? Oh! This is gonna be a banger. Look at the combat. Look at the combat. Dynasty Warriors? I don't think it is Dynasty Warriors. Might actually be. Yeah. I don't think it is Dynasty Warriors. So my initial thought was it was going to be... Oh, and I think it still might be... Wulong? Yeah, Wulong 2. Oh, man. That's fire. That's a fire entry right there. Wulong 2. I feel like the arena's on fire. True. It is going... I feel like they need to stop doing this whole, like, play it on Xbox Pass on release or whatever. It's like, leave that until the end. Like, you keep taking up valuable seconds of my life. What is this? Fortnite? It's another zombie apocalyptic game, right? Friday a Pig! Game of the year. Game of the year. What is this? Is this... It's like some... It's a cult sim? Oh, cringe. I'm not gonna lie, that's cringe. But the thing is, I already know it's gonna sell well because a lot of these slop games tend to sell well. Join us, okay. So dumb. It's gonna make for great streamer videos. I would love to, again, I would love to be proven wrong about a lot of my takes on these games I typically see. But, yeah. In-game footage? That is the first time I've ever seen that message. That's... I didn't get a good look at her. I feel like I've seen... That's, what's that game? I can't remember it. I'm losing it off the top of my tongue. More alpha. I need alpha shiny. Alpha shiny, please. One lie, I'm a sucker for some stealth. I love some stealth in games. Gosh, what is her name? I feel like I've seen the character before, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Yo, it's it's the Frenzy from the Dark Souls, Elden Ring, the Frenzy Flame. Those who know. Oh, that was a, I can't lie, that was a jump scare. It can be a bit of a fright, that one. Senua. No, I'm probably thinking of like Alloy or something. Her character design is very similar to other characters. I was thinking like Alloy or yeah. Bethesda. Oh, finally, Elder Scrolls Fallout. For 76, we don't care about 76. I'll give it to them. They seem to have fixed 76 a lot. It's a good game. I can't knock it. I say we don't care. I mean, like, I personally don't care for it anymore. I played it. It's alright. But I would like to see Elder Scrolls 6. I would like to see a new game from Bethesda. Because bear in mind, Elder Scrolls 6 was announced, what was it, 7 years ago? 10 years ago? I think it was 10 years ago. I'm gonna fact check that. '2018. It's not 10 years. But still. Yeah, oh sorry, you're right. Text reveal that they showed a camera zoom out into a plane and it said Elder Scrolls 6. Infestation. That's cool. I mean, I'm happy for the Fallout 76 players. Oh, Bethesda again? What could this be? Is this Elder Scrolls Online? What is this? Oh, Doom! I'm gonna be honest, I completely forgot that Bethesda owns Doom. That's sick. Alright, I'll give you that. Doom's sick. But is this the new game? No, this is the where it's like in medieval times, isn't it? Or is this like a DLC? It's new? Okay. It's beautiful. So it's a continuation. That's cool. I dig that. I dig that when companies try a different it's beautiful. Try like taking it to a different like setting and then they make a continuation. I think that's cool. Problem is, it's not Elder Scrolls 6 now, is it? No. I'm loving seeing all of these shiny Manectrics. Electrics. But I need one more. I need one more to be free from the zone. Almost. I feel it in my bones. I think I said, at least in today's stream, I wanna get it. But I'm okay with not getting it. If we got that other shiny Electrike early on, like way early on, I would have definitely considered streaming until the third one was shiny. I just realized we get to see Doomslayer's face. Oh wait, you're right, it is DLC. Yeah. Yeah, I had a feeling it was DLC. Look at me thinking Bethesda would actually make a second game based on the medieval times. Yo, Crazy Taxi! That's insane. Crazy Taxi, nice. Where's the big arrow that they sued the Simpsons for, or told them that they couldn't use a road rage? I don't see the arrow. But that's cool. I'm glad that they brought back Crazy Taxi. You do know, if that one's shiny, I'm going to call it Crazy Taxi. We got Halo, Crazy Taxi, and No Clip. Yeah, she's very cool looking. World Tour coming 2027. Bro, these guys need to stop announcing games a year later. I'm so fed up. Show me a game that's coming out this year. The original Xbox coming to the Xbox X1S1. Ooh, that's sick. Oh, that's a nice console and controller. Holy moly, bringing back the retro look. Xbox Mini. I want that controller. Ooh. Oh, I fell. I scared off Abra, no. Oh well. Halo as well, 24 Gears of War. It's a new console, but it looks the same. What's the difference? It's limited. Yeah, I had the feeling it was a limited edition Series X. Definitely want the controller though. I don't really play with Xbox controllers at all anymore. In fact, ever since that they've implemented like PS5 inputs, I've just been playing on PS5 controllers where possible. So I don't really have a need for it. It would be cool to have. It's a nice classic transparent. I use them for Rivals of Ether. So you're going to get the controller, you're going to get the nice green transparent Xbox 360 25th anniversary controller. Minecraft! Oh, story mode. Minecraft story mode. I thought they were done with that. Oh, dungeons. My bad. I think that's what I wanted to say. Story mode. Story mode was the Wolf Among Us people. Oh, if you were shiny, you were very good. Sorry. I just instinctively yawn. I'm tired. I'm hungry. Dun 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 bum 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 bum. Again, a part of me wishes or hopes that the third Electrike isn't Shiny Alpha, but I really want a Shiny Alpha. I'm just going to make like an Alpha Power level donut. Level 3, just to guarantee me some Alphas. Because I really don't need Shiny Power. Minecraft Dungeons 2. Yo, it's Hero Brian. It's Hero. That is not Hero Brian. What is that? Oh, it's gonna be like a giant zombie god or something. I don't know. I don't play Minecraft Dungeons. World premiere. In-engine footage. Boring. Bang, 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 bang. Fortnite or Baba G? Baba G. Baba G or Ikus. I'm just saying stuff for the sake of saying stuff now. I didn't actually think about how I want to shiny hunt Manectric. I didn't really think about that, did I? All I know is Lysander's Lab. That's going to be the quickest and easiest one. So we don't have to worry about it too much. I think the real pain is this one. And the rooftop alpha Manectric. Whee. Bam 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 bam. Apologies. No shiny. I just realized Sekatra wasn't too far off. He got his shiny just before the Summer Games Showcase. I got my shiny during the Xbox Showcase. Just a little funny coinky dink. I actually don't know how much longer I want to go for. How much longer is this showcase going for? Actually, how long have I been going for? Ekis, Bokus, Ekis. About 4 hours, really. I'll go for another 15 minutes, I would say. What I'll do as well is I'm going to save over these guys. Just to make sure. Just to make sure. When are they going to reveal the Zombie U2? That is long gone, man. Zombie U, man. What a interesting game. I remember I played it. I recorded it. I still have the video. What is this? What is this? Oh! A bit of an audio delay there, I think. Zombie U rewatch party? It's cringe. It is a cringe video. I did get jump scared. I got legitimately jump scared at the start. I was like, something like that. Verbatim. Maybe one day. Maybe if I get 500 subs right now on Twitch, I'll rewatch my old cringe videos. Napoleon with zombies? That is such a dumb concept. I have never been less interested. Yeah, I've never been less interested in a title than what I just read. Yo, Bethesda, get Elder Scrolls 6? Elder Scrolls 6? What else? What other games you got? What is this? Assassin's Creed? What is this? Oh, it's a stealth game. I kind of like. Oh, it's a stealth game. No way, it's Elder Scrolls Online. Oh, it is. Thieves Guild are back. So you literally didn't have the Thieves Guild this whole time. I've not gone too far into Elder Scrolls Online. Tried playing it with a group. They dropped it immediately, quickly, but they wanted to play Fallout 76 more. I'm like, okay. So I spent money on this stupid game. Where's the Parthenax simulator? Who's gonna tell him? What a stupid thing. Good job with your thieving. No, is she a Gorath? Okay, that's cool. I'm Sheer Gorath. The Wabbajack! That's cool. Hands off my cheese! Oh, hands off the cheese. Yeah, he's talking about the Rivals 2 item. Xbox Series X. Celebrating the beauty of the United States, okay. Lamau. They made a whole ass game about the US. That's crazy. Oh, what? Smokey the Bear? I want to see that. Was that Big Ben at Texas? They have their own Big Ben? That's crazy. So this is just a like flight simulator. Utah, Death Valley, California. They got their own Eiffel Tower. Why? Why? Isn't it? Isn't there Eiffel Tower in Vegas? Yeah, it's in Vegas. I told you, flight simulator. This is probably gonna be like 200 pounds. Yo, Spencer Kazooie. I wish I actually had it on screen. I could have just popped it on screen, honestly. In the little corner. Gah. I'll do 10 more minutes. So when it's 7:25, I'll end stream. Who knows? We might get the final one. I need to think of what balls I want to catch it in. I want to catch one in a beast ball. If I have enough. One in luxury. Gotta be luxury. And I could do quick ball for the other one just because it matches colors. I'm so hungry. I'm gonna make some nice pizza. And pizza. And more pizza. He says he called me silly and says to eat food. But I'm streaming. Mom, I'm streaming. Mom, stop. Castlevania. Castlevania. What? Yo, we're getting a new Belmont. Oh, Why is it so slow? Nah. The gameplay just immediately took me out. Not interested. Looks cool, but it's so slow. Castlevania, Richter Belmont, Simon Belmont. I forget the rest of the Belmont's names. Apparently, it's the one the Dead Cell devs are working on. Yeah, all they need to do is just make it faster. The animation speed up, everything else faster, and it will be a proper Castlevania game. But who? As far as Konami, why is it being showcased in the Xbox? You literally just said there's a Dead Cells one's making it. Castlevania Belmont's Curse? What a crap title. What? Come now. Just got flashbanged. Oh, this is cute. Kind of a bit of like Ghibli art. Yeah, it's very inspired, you can tell. Oh, you can tell this is so... Wow, that looks cool. It looks so cute. Yeah, you got... Yeah. Gee, I wonder. And they even have the yellow text as well. That's insane. I like the catfish guy. He's my favorite so far. Anime? Actually, it's not anime. It's animated. How quick on the choosing. I wonder what the concept is, because I'm not really paying too much attention. Vivarium. Whatever that means. World premiere, Bethesda. Whoa, Atlas? Persona 6? Oh wait, it's not. Sorry, I need to still stream as well. Forgot about that. Yo, something's coming out of the grave. It's a hand. Vroom. You can see that trope. What is this? This could be Shimigami Tensei. Persona 6? What? Oh my god. They just dropped it like that? But they did the annoying thing where it's like just the title. I wish I had the audio. I feel like the audio would have been like a telltale sign for me. But Persona 6 is crazy. And Activision, whatever. In a realm beyond. Alright, already lost interest. Dude, we were literally just talking about this like way earlier on. Oh, is that Crash Spyro? I'm immediately uninterested by the art. A new evil rises. You might be right. It might be Spyro. Yeah, it's Spyro. There he is, Purple Dragon. Hey, we got Spyro. Nice. Yeah, there he is. I like his design. Yeah, that's sick. But yeah, we were like a realm beyond. So Spyro Realm Beyond. We were literally wow. That actually looks pretty nice. That looks really nice. Yeah, we were literally talking about this earlier in the stream. Where I was just like, oh, what if Persona 6 and then that other old guy, ex-friend was like, they wouldn't, metaphor is Persona 6. They literally just dropped Persona 6 here. And Alice didn't drop it yesterday in the showcase or in the Sony showcase. It dropped in the Xbox showcase. I wonder why. Surely these showcases, they must be paying off the developers. It's like who has the highest bid for which series. It's like Square Enix could have just like uploaded their stuff on Xbox. Spyro is owned by Microsoft. Spyro, yeah, Spyro I get, I understand, but it's just like Atlas, Castlevania, but then Castlevania. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I'm hungry. We got a nice little shiny, nice little fella. We got a nice little fella. And I would say today's stream has been alright. It's not been bad. I just need to be more consistent. That's all there is. Anyway, take care. Stay happy, stay safe. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye bye, stream man.